and answer for the 2024 interviews. So our first question is, what is the difference between collection and collection context in Java? We'll go with the collection first. Collection is come in the Java util package. There is an interface called as a collection. It is used to represent the separate object as a single entity. The collection is a root interface for all the collection interface. It has a number of class and interface extended. The sub interface of the collection interface is list, set, and quiz. Although the map interface is a part of the collection interface, but it's not extended to the not inheritance the collection interface. The collection interface provide the most important method for to perform the operation on the collection, like add, remove, clear, and size content. That type of the method collection framework collection provide. What is the collections? Collection is come from the Java util package, has a utility class called as a collections. There is his a class, and that is the interface. You have to remember that. Our next point is, it defined the various utility method for working with the collection, such as the sorting, searching. All of the method are static. Collections provide the static method to perform the operation on the collection data. So you can use this method using that collection class with the all the our list, set, quiz, and sub interfaces. Okay. This technique given the developer much needed conversation, allowing them to interact with the collection framework more successfully. It's provide the method like sort to sort the collection element in the normal sorting order, min, max to get the minimum and maximum value in the collection element. Okay. What our next question is, what is the difference between HashMap and concurrent HashMap, and when would you use each one? Okay. First of all, thread safety. HashMap is not a thread safe, while concurrent HashMap is a designed to be a thread safe. There is a major difference in the both the HashMap and concurrent HashMap. Is important also. HashMap is not thread safe. You cannot perform the uh, operation like a thread safe, like multi-threading operation. You cannot performing on the HashMap. The next point is like performance. HashMap provide better performance in a single threaded operation, like single threaded environment, while the concurrent HashMap provide optimized performance on that and better performance in concurrency scenario. Iteration. HashMap may be throw the concurrent modification exception if modified during the iteration, while concurrent HashMap support the safe iteration even during the modification. Null values and keys. HashMap and concurrent HashMap allow null values and keys. Only one key only allowed. If you are inserting the again same key, it will be updated value of that key. Okay. Most important thing, uses of HashMap. When you are working with the single thread environment or you need the better performance, so you can go with the single HashMap. Otherwise, you have to modify anything in the whenever you are iterating the element from the HashMap, HashMap. So you can go with the concurrent HashMap. Okay, it will be perform better than the concurrent HashMap as a concurrent scenario. What does the Java collection framework handle the duplicate element? How to handle the Java collection framework? Most of the interviewer ask that question. How to handle the duplicate element in the Java collection? So you have to answer it like list implementation allow duplicate element and pres- preserve their order of insertion. List manage the order and allow the duplicate. Set implement do not allow the duplicate element, ensure the uniqueness. E and quiz implementation can handle the duplicate element and maintain their order. Map implement does not allow duplicate keys, but they can have duplicate value. Okay. Can you explain the concept of fail fast and fail safe iterator in Java collections? There is also most important question mark as of IMP. Okay, Java collection that have the term fail fast and fail safe refer to the different iterator behavior. Fail fast iterator. Basically, fail fast iterator are the default iterator implement in the most of the Java collection include ArrayList, HashSet, HashMap, and like HashSet, HashMap, linked list, and other. If collection modifies structure, collection is modified the structure like removing and add the element while it, iterating the element. That time the fail fast iterator will throw the exception concurrent modification. The behavior is a safety mechanism to detect the concurrent modification and avoid the potential inconvenience or data corruption. Whenever you are go with the fail fast and you are modifying the collections, uh, iterating time, that time the sum of the value will be missing. That's time. Uh, that's why this interface coming to the picture fail fast iterator are designed for that. So it will provide the quick and explicit feedback when the collection state is modified during the iteration. It will be immediately throw the exception like concurrency modification exception. Okay, fail safe. Fail safe iterator is a iterator are used in some concurrent collections such as the concurrent HashMap we and copy on write array list. Fail fast iterator operator are the snapshot of the collection taken time to the iterate element. If the underlining the collection is modified during the iteration, fail-safe iterator do not throw the in concurrent exception. Instead, they work on original copy of the collection unaffected by modification, ensuring ensuring the consistency iteration. However, fail fast is iterator might not be reflected the most of the recent modification made in the collection after iterator was created. What is the purpose of hashcode and equal method in the Java? The purpose of hashcode and equal method is Java is following. Hashcode is a method generated the unique integer value of the object for the like check the uniqueness of the object. In the hash map, most of like hash map in hash any other interface related to hash map, any other collection related to hash map, they are using the those both the method like hash code basically generate use for the generator the unique integer value, like you can say the hash code the store the location of the object that are equal according to the equal must have the same hash code. Equal method. The equal method is compare the equality of two objects. It is used to collection determine if objects are already exist on collection. By default, it compares the object reference, but it is often override to provide the customized equality comparison based on the object attribute. Okay. Our next question is iterator versus iterable. Iterate, iterable is an interface in Java lang dot package. It represent the collection of the object that can be traversed. It has only one abstract method, iterator, that return an iterator. It enable use of the enhance for each loop. All the collection class list and set implement the iterable and iterator. Iterator is an interface in Java util and iterator is a method also in the iterable. It is used to travel element of the collection one by one. It provides the three main method has next, remove. It is return the iterator method of the iterable. Difference between iterable is a collection itself that can be iterated and the cursor or mechanism used performing the iteration. Explain the various interface used in the collection. In the collection, having the loss of interface like iterable interface we see, collection interface we also see, list interface, quiz interface, and div keys interface, set interface, sorted set interface. We'll see in the next lecture.